Hello, my name is Manabu Suzuki from International Property Agent Japan. This time, I'd like to introduce the property purchase procedure in Japan. This is very easy and straightforward, but unknown to many foreign residents. So I like to take 7 to 8 minutes to cover all key points. As a country, Japan has got a huge property market size. It will be the world's second or third biggest size in size, next to the US. And our position is depending on how we calculate the China's market size. Yes, it's a huge market, and Tokyo is a huge city, and this city is one of the big seven world-class the property market as well. Yeah. Despite the market size, the Japan market has been heavily domestic at least till the year 2010. I think they have the two reasons. One is the language. Japan is not an English-speaking country, and the document in English language is limited, which added the global investors to enter into this market. The second is the market size itself. At least till 2010, Japanese developers, they just rely on the domestic market and domestic buyers. This only after the 2010, the Japanese developers and the property business, they focus on the market outside of Japan, especially the Chinese-speaking countries, China, Taiwan, Hong Kong, and Singapore, yeah, to attract their global money. And recently, the Western countries, especially Australia, joined this stream. They are buying many properties in Tokyo, Osaka, Niseko, those areas, yeah. The purchase procedure in Japan is very straightforward and highly regulated, very easy to understand, and you can just rely on common sense to understand. Yes, unlike many Asian countries, Japan has no restrictions to purchase by foreign nationals. Even land you can purchase without limitations. Yeah. From the visa perspective, you don't need any type of Japan visa to purchase it. You can just use your passport of your home country to purchase. Yeah, everyone can buy if you have money. Yeah. On the other side, Japan as a country, they don't entitle any Japan visa upon the property purchase. So I think the whole story is very similar to the country like France or Germany, where everybody can buy, every foreign national can buy, and they don't give visa, something like, yes. The purchase procedure, we just say the step by step, basically 4 steps. The first step, yeah, if you organize the property agent and you already chooses the property to purchase, the first thing to do is to write in a paper letter of intent in Japanese language, kaitsuke. Yeah. The letter of intent is just one sheet of paper. Just say you agree to purchase this property at how much Japanese yen and the condition blah 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 blah, just like that. This paper itself does not have the legal restrictions. You can just a free paper that says you can demonstrate your willingness to purchase a property. Yeah. If the seller agrees on the purchase, like a property sales price, then the next step, step 2, is you pay earnest money. Yep. It's tetsukekin in Japanese, which is typically 5 to 10% of the purchase prices, yeah, which is non-refundable, yeah, upon the purchase agreement, yeah. So it will go hard when you sign the purchase agreement, yeah. And if the seller breaches the contract, then they have to pay back the double of the earnest money that you paid, yeah. I think this is the process is similar to the continental European countries, yeah. If you get the finance to purchase, I advise you that you start getting the pre-approval of the finance after you paid the earnest money, yeah. Step 3 is the sign purchase agreement, yeah. The signing purchase agreement in Japanese 売買契約, it involved the legal explanation of important matters, in Japanese 重要事項説明, yeah. This document, they are the huge, typically 40-50 pages of the paper. They write about the legal restriction of the property or known risks of the ownership of the property, as yep. If you get the finance, I advise you to get the full finance approval after the signing of the purchase agreement, so that you can make sure that you can pay the rest of the amount of the purchase prices, yeah. Typically you travel to the finance agency to sign on the loan contract, yeah, yeah. And when you organize your own money and the finance money, the last step is closing, yeah. At the closing, you pay the rest of money and organize a notary guy in shihoshoshi in Japanese. This guy, at the closing, they travel to the land registry to establish your land rights. The deed, the title deed, will arrive typically after 1 or 2 weeks of the closing date. And if you do the renting, yeah, you need to organize the insurance or management companies. Those arrangements typically happen just immediately before the closing date, yeah. For those procedures, our company, International Property Agent, will assist end to end. Yes, so please contact us when you are interested in purchasing Japan properties. Thank you very much. Bye.